Buffaloes will kick it off to get us underway. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So Colorado State's offense will start this game off. These rivalry games can really get the blood pumping, and we'll see who can manage their emotions best early.
Everyone's been waiting for this game, right? You know, both of these teams have had this game circled all the way back to the beginning of the offseason, so you got to be able to play under control.
With passion, with energy, with hatred, because it's a rivalry game, but keep your emotions in check and making sure I'm controlling what I can control.
Offense set on first down. Looking to pass. It's Fowler Nicolosi. Right down the middle. And he throws down the gut of the defense. It's incomplete. Offense gets set for second down. Handoff from the shotgun. Shakes off the tackle. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. And the Heat gets there, and they get it down at the 14-yard line.
And that is how you silence this raucous crowd. Defensively on the road. First drive of the game, setting the tone, getting a huge sack on 3rd down.
And the Rams will call on their punt team. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. So the Colorado Buffaloes offense has the ball for the first time. One way to mitigate the explosive capabilities he has on the outside is be physical with him, and this dude will do that.
He will do that, and you don't see a lot of offenses take the top off this D because of this guy roaming around in the middle of the field. He is a true center fielder, so this receiver's going to have to make plays.
This does such a great job of getting guys on the ground. A lot of people are in position, but he makes plays, so him versus a dynamic wide receiver on the outside would be a great matchup.
A first down for the offense. The run from the shotgun. Fighting off the defender. And he dropped a quick spin move on him before being dragged down. Solid pickup on the play. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. After trying the running game, let's see if they do it again on second down. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Runs through a tackle. And what moves this guy has. The jukes, the wiggles, the squirts just went right past him and picked up the first down. They'll throw it on first down. Quick spin on the ride. They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give them a first down. And the Buffaloes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The sure hands, it's Miller. He'll get it all the way down to the 8-yard line, and the defense is feeling the heat. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. He'll do it himself. Running through contact. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Looking for the touchdown on 3rd and goal. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffaloes! They can use this first score to sort of set the tone, guys, in this rivalry matchup.
Man, doesn't this feel good to come out, score early, get the crowd involved, get the nerves out of the way, Palmer, when you're playing in a big rivalry game?
Yeah, and I feel like momentum's always a big thing in any game, but in rivalry games, it's that much more important because everybody is going to feed off that first score.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. That touchdown drive covered 61 yards. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. Fielded in the end zone, it's Ross. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Guys, we'll have another peek at this Rams offense. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. So the offense gets an automatic first down after the roughing the passer penalty. Use the play fake, now to throw. That's caught, it's Brown. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
Drives ahead for 3 to the 27-yard line. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Dropping back, it's Fowler Nicolosi. And good coverage and better hands by the defender to knock it down in the end zone. 3rd and long coming from the 27-yard line. You can make a field goal from here. Just don't. A shot toward the end zone. And they will score. Touchdown, Colorado State. That had touchdown written all over it from the moment he caught the ball. Big play, big run for the score.
Yeah, it had touchdown written all over it because nobody was covering it. It'd be a good idea to get a hand on him. You know, listen, I know you guys got some speed, and maybe you give him a cushion and give him some space, but that was a little aggressive on the space department there.
Lining up to add another. Splits those uprights right in half. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they cap things off with a scoring toss from 27 yards out. Bringing it back. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line. 9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on 2nd and short. He hurls one deep down the left side. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
From the gun, to give, looking for room. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. To the ground with the back. And it is a good idea to gang tackle. First guy couldn't get him, second guy finally did. And the Buffaloes have their offense in high gear. Firing toward the end zone. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Sanders. This one's complete. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. The Buffaloes come to the line with a new set of downs. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Makes the grab down the middle. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. They're going to throw it again. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Colorado.
And how about that? His 2nd receiving touchdown of the ball game. Find ways to get your athletes the ball. They'll do the rest. That's number 2. They better start playing some better defense. And number 3 is coming soon.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Tennessee is currently ahead in this one, but unlike the days of Neyland and Fulmer and Majors, this has not been a blowout today in Knoxville. They're up by 7 over Kent State. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. He's looking for an open man on second down. Makes the grab on the left side. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41. They used a chunk play to cross midfield, and they've got it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. Leaves it with the running back. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Looking downfield, it's Fowler Nicolosi. Throws to the tight end. Hauls it in. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. He's looking to throw it. Got his man in the middle. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat lines. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the 2nd period. He's looking to throw. Fires to the middle. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Looking left. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams! Wait, can I get the director to give me a replay of that? I want to count the defenders. 1, 2, 3. I mean, there's no way they had 11, right?
I mean, that is frustrating. Defensively, what are you taught? Like, make them earn it, right? Play man, press up on them, make them earn it, make them go the length of the field, don't give up big plays, or just give up big plays and don't have anybody in the camera shot and don't have anybody there to even miss a tackle.
And they did tack on that extra point without any adventure. So a drive there of 82 yards. And the scoring play comes on a touchdown pass from 22 yards out. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. He looks that one in nicely.
Hey, listen, on offense, just take what the defense gives you. Quarterback looks out wide. He sees the DB way off of the receiver. Throw him the easy hitch pass. You'll take that completion.
Going over the top. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down. Back to pass, it's Sanders. Quickly out to the tight end. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. He wants to throw. Got it set up on the outside. And this one will be stopped for no gain. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Makes the grab on the left. They make the stop after the catch. There's still some work to do to pick up that 1st down. After the strong run on 2nd down, 3rd down coming. Do they do it again? Unloads quickly. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. And the Buffaloes are marching down the field. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. He fires a bullet to the right. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Here's the handoff. He picks up 4. That'll leave leave them with 3rd and 6. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Caught in the backfield. It's Horn. Oh, he gave him the limp leg. And it is well blocked as they pick up enough for a first down. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these 3rd down situations.
And the Buffaloes with the 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Sanders. He's got it. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at 2nd and 11. Off the play fake. Fires to the middle. Got him downfield. And oh no, he loses the ball at the end of the run. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. The offense lining up for a first down play. He'll start this drive firing. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He tried to find some running room, but they get him stopped. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Quickly complete. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Boy, could they use a conversion on 3rd and short from their own 24. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Brown. Tackled, but he has a first down. You know this sophomore has a big arm, and there were some revolutions on that one. They go to the counter. Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. It's caught. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. Off the RPO, quick throw to the right. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. On the return, it's Hunter. He gets a block. A huge return there. Steps out of bounds, but man, did he put his team in great position. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. That fumble in plus territory just ruined that last drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating when you've got the offense moving a little bit and you put that thing on the deck, Jesse. But move on, reload, forget about it.
At the end of the day, it's just fundamental football, right? They practice it all week. 5 points of pressure. Every ball carrier has to have it. They just got to do a better job moving forward.
And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. They'll give it to the back. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Kept it on the ground on 1st down. Now back to the line. They'll run it from the gun. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. The Buffaloes looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Power football with the run. He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. After run, now throw. Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. 2nd down coming. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Looking to throw, it's Sanders. Fires to the end zone. Touchdown, Buffs! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So they marched the ball 41 yards on that drive. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. We will see what this Colorado State offense can get done this time. Looking to move it through the air. And the timing just a hair off. After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Now facing a 3rd and long. They go to the ground. Bulls his way forward. And the defense is swarming to keep him from getting to the first down. The Rams will line up to punt it away. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. First down here for the offense. They're going to throw it to start the drive. He's got the back in the middle. Tackled immediately after the catch. That last completion sets him up on 2nd down. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. Feeling some heat. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And the Buffaloes will bring the punt team onto the field. They'll look to pin them deep. Bringing it back, it's Ross. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it. Now 2nd and 10. To the air, it's Fowler Nicolosi. And a little too much adrenaline on that throw. Never gave his receiver a chance. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And the Rams will punt it away on 4th down. Looking for a block. It's Hunter. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Fires to the big fella. And he's down at the 41. That's a first down. The offense will quickly use a timeout. They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down. He's going to pass. Fires to the tight end. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Short completion last play. Let's see if they throw it again. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield, using the quick game. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. Just this side of midfield, the defense trying to rise up on 3rd and short from the 49. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Phyllis, what an environment there today. All the animosity and flat-out hatred that comes with a good old-fashioned rivalry game on display in that first half. Toughest job inside that stadium right now might just be the scoreboard operator after all those first downs and touchdowns. Big plays have defined this one, thanks to 2 of the best receiving corps in all of college football. Let's see if these defenses can adjust and make the necessary chess moves.
And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. They open this third quarter on top. He lost one down the sideline. Pulls it in on the right. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. Touchdown, Buffaloes! And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching it. They've extended this lead, guys, but sometimes in a rivalry game, you get down and you fight back that much harder.
Man, you've seen crazy comebacks and crazy swings of momentum in rivalry games. You just need that first thing to break your way, Palmer.
And I think it really comes down to their key playmakers, David. They can come back, but these guys need to take ownership. Now's the time. In this type of game, they have got to step up and start making plays.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Tulsa found a way to pull out a victory. It wasn't vintage Golden Hurricanes football. Those folks in Chapman Stadium won't remember this one forever, but they will remember it was a W. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. The give on the inside. Forges ahead. Picks up about 3 to the 29. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. On third and short, they'll ride the running back here. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37. The Rams come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5 yards. Defense. Neutral zone infraction will push the ball up 5 yards. After that encroachment penalty, it's now 1st and 5. Back to pass, it's Fowler Nicolosi. Out of the backfield, he's open. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. And the Rams are moving quickly down the field.
Encroachment defense.
Defense couldn't quite hold its water, and it'll be 5 free yards for the O. The give to the tailback. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Line getting set on 2nd down. Takes the handoff. It's Morrow. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Inside the 30 at the 29, it's a first down. He's looking to throw it. Quick strike complete. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. Now here on 2nd down, see if they keep tossing it around. He's looking to throw. And the pass is incomplete, but the flag flies, and there was a lot of early contact there. There's a difference between being physical and pass interference, and that was way over the line. From the red zone, looking for a space. He's right on target. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. The give to the back. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Colorado State. Sometimes we ask coaches about halftime adjustments, and they go blah, 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 blah. I mean, sometimes they make some good ones.
Sometimes that blah, 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 blah actually works, but it's working now. But it might be too little too late, but at least you got the party started.
Lining up for the PAT. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. So that's a 59-yard touchdown drive. And it was capped off with the 8-yard run. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Dropping back, it's Sanders. A little screen to the running back. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. To the air on 1st down. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. The give to the running back from the shotgun. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. They've been very sharp on this drive so far. Now 1st and 10 from the 43. The RPO, it's complete. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. Fast motion from the offense. Now the play fake. Oh, the quick spin move. Got a lot of running room. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Colorado! This dude is just slicing and dicing this defense into little tiny pieces.
Carving him up, completely comfortable, knows exactly what he's getting, had so much success today. You got to find a way to make these quarterbacks feel more uncomfortable.
PAT unit on the field. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the score coming on the touchdown pass from 55 yards out. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Colorado State takes over the Ram. Offense returns to the field. From the gun, the running back has it. Didn't find a lot of room. Let's give him 2 out to the 20. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. On the run, it's Morrow. Hard running there. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Hold it, offense.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. To the air, it's Fowler Nicolosi. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. He's looking downfield to throw. Finds his man down the middle. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Rams will punt this one away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. He'll bring it back. It's Hunter. Just a wall of defenders everywhere he looks, and he's guided out of bounds after a short return. Line gets set. 1st down. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. It's caught downfield. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but not before yet another big play in this passing attack. Finds his man. It's Hunter. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. This offense has a 2nd down play. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And he's tackled, but there's also a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Hold it, offense.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Makes the grab. It's Hunter. He'll come through on third down as he's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23. And the Buffaloes are on the move. Wide receiver coming across in motion. They'll throw it on first down. Looking to the big tight end. Makes the catch. He gets it in. Touchdown, Buffs. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead. He has been surgical. Precision passes. Using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for it. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Colorado, 42. Colorado State, 21.
Let's see if he can make a play on the return. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Guys, we'll have another peek at this Rams offense. Off the play fake on first down. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of the defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
As we start the fourth quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. Got it in the middle, it's Brown. Now they'll really try to get this drive going. Good execution on third down as they have it first and 10 at the 31. He wants to throw. They're bringing heat. Looking down the middle. A strike downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
Another first down.
To the air, it's Fowler Nicolosi. He makes the connection. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be second and inches coming up. Bunch formation trying to spring a guy free. On second down, looking to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Looking to throw for it. Pressure in his face, and he lets it fly. Another incompletion on third down. Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Smashes through. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Hold it. Offense.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. Lets it fly deep downfield. And it's knocked away. They'll give up the ball, failing to convert on fourth. Looking for a productive play on first down. Leaves it with the back. He breaks a tackle. They pick up half of it. It'll be second and 5. Got a little work done on first down. Now back to the line. The give to the back. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Coming to the line of scrimmage on third down. They'll try to bully their way for the first. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. The Buffaloes will line it up on first and 10. Running it to the right. They get him on the ground at the 33, but not before he picks up 6. 6-yard pickup on first down, leaves him with 2nd and 4. Give to the running back. Defense there to make the stop after a pickup of 2 to the 30. This is the type of play that decides games. Are you tough enough to convert 3rd and short from the 30? Trying play action. Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on 3rd down.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. And there is a degree of difficulty with this one, a 47-yarder from the right hash. That is no good. After the missed field goal, hey, could be worse. They're still up by 21. We will see what this Colorado State offense can get done this time. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs. On 1st down, finding positive plays.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points. But they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
Back to work on 2nd and 10 from the 41 after that last incompletion. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. It's complete. And they knock him down. There was nowhere to go. Defense is swarming. The D thinking bring some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. Didn't have much of a choice. Just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. Fires left. He's got a 1st down and maybe a lot more. And he unleashed the RPMs on that pass. Man, this sophomore has an arm. Comes out throwing on 1st down. He lobs one high down the left side. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. The aerial assault continues. Quickly to the tight end. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a 1st down at the 31. Looking to throw, it's Fowler Nicolosi. Got his man on the right. How many guys are left grabbing for air as he gets it to the 26-yard line? Now on 2nd down. Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back.
False start. Offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. 2nd down coming up. Running back searching for a hole. Can't get him to the ground.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
Unleashes one deep. And it's incomplete as he was trying to make the play in the back corner of the end zone. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. Makes a grab enough for the 1st. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play. They'll go to the air. Lets it fly. And it's a touchdown, but hold on just a second. We'll have to see what the flag's about. So they'll decline the penalty, pleased with the results of that last play. Getting set for the point after. And it's up and good. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Florida is down right now inside the swamp, but this young man under center today has shown some moxie. We could see a legend born in Gainesville today. They're trailing by 10 to Texas A&M. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
Second down.
Gets it out fast. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one.
Third down coming.
Back to throw, it's Sanders. Unloads to the wideout. Wide open downfield. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22. And the Buffaloes will have it 1st and 10. The handoff, keep working on that clock. Got enough space. Touchdown, Buffaloes! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start.
And with that touchdown, man, you're getting excited. As a fan base, you're about to go to 3-0. Like, a lot of things could go wrong to start a season. Everything gone right. That's a great sign for this squad. They got it rolling. Can they keep that momentum, keep climbing up the rankings, and who knows what happens at the end of the year.
And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the 4th. Just about set to kick it away.
Colorado State, 28.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Colorado State takes over the Ram. Offense returns to the field. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Makes the catch and steps out of bounds, but short of the 1st down mark. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game, now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. He's got an open man. They'll get the 1st down. It's spotted on the 49. The offense will have to use its 1st timeout of the half.
Timeout, Colorado State.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Getting some heat. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. Looking downfield, it's Fowler Nicolosi coming after him. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock.
Timeout, Colorado State.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Snares it outside, it's Horton. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He's taking a deep shot. And the pass is incomplete on 4th down, but hold on just a second. We've got to see what the flag's about. I know defenders hate quarterbacks and love nothing more than hitting them, but you're hitting yourself in the gut when you get a 15-yard penalty. Grabbed in the middle, it's Brown. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. It's complete to the left. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Personal foul. Looking to pass. Defense.
A late hit moves the ball up 15 yards. And guys, the defense wants to get in the quarterback's face, but you can't get a roughing call that gives the offense a 1st and goal. Fires into the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. And he wanted to get the score right there, but it falls incomplete. 3rd and goal from way back there. Wants to throw. It's Fowler Nicolosi. Going for 6. Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be 4th down. From the gun, he'll try to throw. Lets it go to the end zone. And the 4th down pass falls incomplete, and they'll have to give up the football. 1st down for this offense. They think there's room to run to the right here. And the ball's loose in the backfield. Oh, the fumble, and the defense got it. Touchdown, Colorado State. Not content to get the fumble, they scored with the fumble. That ball was squirting around on the field, finally corralled by the defense, and they turn it into 6.
And it's so hard defensively. Do I jump on it and make sure I get it, or do I scoop it up and try to make the big play? He chose to scoop it up, and it pays off, makes the big play, gets the touchdown.
Ready to try the point after. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball. Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. It's really easy to get caught up in the emotion of a rivalry game. We did, and certainly this was a huge win.
Yeah, and you started, you circled it, you were ready for this team. This is the rivalry you put a lot of stock in all offseason. You're talking about this game in particular. You go out and get the dub. It's a relief because you definitely wanted this team.
And it's bragging rights for everybody, for the coaching staff, for the fans, but how about for the players as well? For another 365 days, you can talk about how you went out, you dominated, and you beat your rival. A lot of these guys are going to go on to the NFL. They'll be in locker rooms next year. They'll be talking about this for a long time.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.